So we're out here again, trying to get out before the Christmas rush. My whole plan coming up to Christmas was to get some more cameras out in the forest. We are chasing reds next year, so putting these cameras back in those spots we saw them last time and see what's moving about over the Christmas break. Then we'll get back out here at the end of January, right before work goes back and it really kicks off, to see what's been coming through these areas. Hopefully some stags have coming onto those does, or hinds should we call it. And we've got Kyle with us from Hard Sun and Co Leather, so it'll be a good experience to get him out and hopefully we can get him onto a nice spiker to fill the freezer for both of us. But otherwise we're just having a scout, getting the cameras out. We'll plug a pig or a fox and make a decision on a deer if we see one, but we're not here for the deer today, so just scouting, seeing what's coming through. So we're trying to get into this gully now, this gully system. The wind's swirling about everywhere, so we're sort of zigzagging our way to the bottom, trying to get out of it and get in. And just like before, the further down we get, the more sign we're finding. So we'll get right into the bottom of this and work our way along the creek, sort of within that 20 to 30 metres of the bottom. This forest or this area is not really showing us anything in the top third, so push on to the bottom and keep working the edge. So we're coming towards the end of the afternoon now. Still got to drop our camera off and we haven't seen much sign. We're just going to duck around the edge of that rock face there into the gully on the other side and sit off for a bit. Pretty much right up until last light, and I'll drop my camera off and we'll head back to camp. By a hind a couple of times. We're going to put our camera out, and we're going to put the camera out, and just walking up on that area, and she's happy, is she? Yeah, not happy. about 20 past 8. Just sat off this spot where I had my camera last time. I'm just heading there now to set it up and leave it. That's the whole point of this trip. Getting the cameras left out. So, yeah, there's still heaps of sign around the bottom here. Get this camera set up and shoot back to camp. Just gotten out. We're headed out. About 10 minutes of shooting light left. And funnily enough, we bumped a red stag. He was only a young fella, but he made sure to run up to the top of the ridge and belt his lungs out and make sure we weren't going to come up there and fight him. But yeah, it was pretty cool to. It wasn't a roar. What was it? Like a warning bark almost, Kyle? Yeah, it was. Must have been testing his lungs because, yeah, you know, he felt safe on top of the ridge. Not a big boy, but it's pretty cool to see. And and very typical in those last hours or those last bits of light.
That was probably the last minute of legal shooting.
Yeah, we were like right on time. We were heading out anyway. It was only 50 metres or so, and we were stomping through the bush. So yeah. So one hind, we didn't get eyes on her, and one stag for today. So definitely still in the area. Heading off on morning 2 or second hunt. We got here late yesterday afternoon. And we're just heading down the one of the gullies from camp over to where I want to put my other camera again. It was a nice night. It wasn't too cool, but it was, yeah, it's very odd for this time of year. Even this morning's pretty fresh, like 10 degrees maybe. So just going to drop in here and we'll try to get into one of the systems all the way to the bottom before we go back up on the other side. So we must be doing alright this morning with our scent and keeping quiet. We just bumped a fox at 40 and he held up right behind a tree as typical. I am looking for a fox skull, but yeah, we just couldn't get the shot on him before he darted off. It's cool to see, but